Hey guys, Jordan here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some tools that I use on a daily basis as a real estate photographer. Alright, so if you're into real estate photography, make sure to subscribe to my channel as I put out daily videos on the topic. Today, I just jotted down a few tools that I use on a daily basis that I wanted to share with you that you might want to consider using if you're not doing so right now. Alright, so first up on the list is Discord. Now, we use Discord from a communication standpoint. We switched to Discord a couple years ago. And we switched from, I think it was Work Chat by Facebook. I didn't like the whole social media feel to Work Chat. It was kind of whatever. It felt like Facebook, and I'm not a huge fan of social media. Discord not only gives you more flexibility, but a lot less noise. And I really like how it works when we're communicating with our team. We can create different channels for different topics. And there are some limitations to the system if you don't have a paid, or like uploading up to certain file size. But from communication and basically unlimited users on the servers that you create on Discord, it's great beyond being free. Also, it does have integrations with Zapier, which makes automating certain things for different channels really useful. So that's one tool that I use on a daily basis. Obviously, I also use the basics. I use Gmail, and I also use Google Calendar, like most people. Also wrote down QuickBooks. You know, that's the platform of choice for accounting and, you know, management of the funds of the business. But I think there's another one. So an alternative to QuickBooks that is free is called Wave. So if you don't want to spend money on QuickBooks or don't use it much, Wave has some great options and is free currently. So you might want to check that out if you're looking for a finance or accounting software platform. The next tool I have on the list is Audible. Now, I think it's really important to always be investing in yourself, regardless of what you do, if you're a real estate photographer or in another industry. I think that's one thing that you'll get a large return on investment over time. And I think, you know, always putting information in and learning new things is very important. Now, throughout my career and throughout my life, there's been different topics that I want to get better on. So whether that's finance or marketing or real estate photography, there are different books on Audible that you can listen to. Now, I like to listen to books because I can do that while I'm shooting real estate or driving around. It gives more flexibility, and I actually retain a good amount of that information versus me looking at a book and going through, and I can also consume them much faster. Now, you might be different, that's just me, but Audible is something that I use on a daily basis. All right, so the next tool, actually, I think that's actually the last tool that I put on here is just YouTube, right? I think YouTube's a great resource to be able to learn new things as well on those topics. So even on Audible, you can find marketing, business, leadership, real estate photography like this all on YouTube, and really get a lot of information and a lot of knowledge, right? I went to formal schooling, but I feel like I've learned so much more outside, not only just business experience, but just by constantly learning on a daily basis. So it's not going to be, so if you have a tendency to watch Netflix or things that you're not really learning, I think it's, just start dedicating a little bit of time every single day. Instead of listening to that music, put on a book, and then you'll be surprised how much you'll learn over years' time, or even beyond, or even a decade, right? I look back, and that's pretty much where most of the things that I feel like I've progressed, as a business owner, as a leader, as a friend, I've learned a lot, relationship management, leadership, business, whatever. Even though I have a business degree, there's only so much you actually learn in formal schooling. There's all these little nuances about business, or little things that they don't necessarily teach you at school. So anyways, those are some tools that I use on a daily basis. If you got value out of this video, make sure to hit the like button, and we'll see you guys on the next one.